What's up, Arcanias? Hold on, let me turn this down just a little bit. It's pretty loud at this part. I know what I'm supposed to do here. It's very hard to time this. You can't just like let go and stuff. You have to be also pressing the directional keypad. Like this one, I always screw up right here. Okay, because I keep not pushing forward because I think I'm time it too short or too far. This is precision platforming right here. It's like playing Mario. I'll tell you what. This Tomb Raider game has exceeded my expectations. I did not think I was going to have that much fun playing this. I'm having a lot of fun. I'll tell you what, I am having a lot of fun. It's challenging to me. I don't know what to do in these parts, so it's fun figuring out these like little puzzles. As simple or stupid as they may sound, I don't know what to do in this game a lot of times. Like, oh, we got a little puzzle area, and it turns out you do a few simple things. It's like doing a Rubik's Cube. Anybody should be able to do a Rubik's Cube. But you gotta figure it out first. We tell you do the end. Dude, I'm looking forward to all these Tomb Raider. I didn't know I was such a Tomb Raider fan. And I should have known I would be because I'm a huge Uncharted fan, and really these games get comparisons because the stories are kind of the same, but the platform is very similar too. But what Anniversary has in puzzles, it sorely lacks in combat. That's okay. So that's the thing is I don't necessarily need combat in every one of my games. I can do puzzles. If you use a guide and look the puzzles up, it's probably not as fun. But if you actually try the puzzles and see if they stump you, I don't know. I think games are fun like that. A few weeks ago, didn't we? Steam store, Steam page. Yeah, we talked about it. Did you say, I can't remember. Did you say you've played it or no? This game blew my mind. Store page so you can see a little. I think you did because we talked about the puzzle. But undo the consequences. So you can reverse your death. Go to the top. I know you know how to do this, but somebody who hasn't seen this, describing to them what happens. Some puzzles are like every step you take, the puzzle moves along with you, and every step back reverses the puzzle frame. So that's a really cool puzzle. They have 5 different levels, but every level has some slightly different physics that you have to figure out, which makes it a lot of fun because it's not just like, duh, this is what you do unless you've played this game like multiple times at least, and probably within a short time period, because I'd probably come play this game and still get stumped on some of the puzzles I figured out before. It only took me like 5 hours to play the game, but man, it was a fun 5 hours. Never beat it, but I know the twist. Oh, you never beat it? So wait, tell me what you. I know you're a hardcore dude. Did you not beat the base game? Because there's a level above after you beat the main game. There's kind of an epilogue where you have to collect all these stars, and then you get the true ending. There's there's so many different theories behind the ending of this game. That's how awesome this game is. There is your character was a psych. Oh man, this is spoiler alert. Spoiler alert if you haven't played Braid and you want to know. No, I'm not hardcore. Dude, I've seen your game catalog. You are hardcore, my friend. Every game I play, you're like, oh yeah, that one's awesome. Like, you know my games, man. Never saw the credits. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and spoil the ending because if you haven't played it and never heard of it, this is going to be a reason why. I'm going to tell you the ending, and I want you to take the journey to that ending. It's not really going to spoil anything. I think it enhances the experience if you know the ending, because it's like a lot of lore behind it. You said you know it? Yeah, you know the ending, but other people might not. Ending is 3. You can help me tell the story to all those YouTube viewers out there, you know? YouTube land, this is going to get. But the story is your character is like a psychopath who's actually chasing the queen. In the last level, it makes it look like you're chasing after the queen to save her. And then you play the level in reverse and you come to the realization the queen, you are not saving the queen. The queen is running from you this whole game because you are the monster. The monster's some like 12-year-old boy. Why is he a monster? Because he's stalking her. He might not be 12. I don't know how old the character's supposed to be. He might be 20. Another ending, if you get like all the special stars, which I never did. I just beat the like regular ending. you get all the special stars, apparently there's a way where you can actually touch the queen on the screen. Nothing weird about that. Now that I think about it, everything is. But you touch the queen and a star explodes. And that's like, they gave that the like Manhattan Project. Did you watch Adolescence on Netflix? No, I never did. What is Adolescence? Let's get back to some Tomb Raider here. This Tomb Raider game's fun. I'm having fun with Tomb Raider. I went on a tangent on freaking Braid. History of Braid over there. It's making me really excited to play Uncharted. Because I know the Uncharted games are kind of like this. And people call them even better, which I'd have to play the first 3 Uncharteds again. It's been 15 years since I played them, but man, I had a lot of fun with them. I'm having just as much fun in this. I still have Uncharted 4 to play. Why haven't I played that yet? Did I spend too much time playing Clash of Clans? I have no idea what's going on here. What is our objective? I kind of see what's going on here. Alright, I have no idea what's going on. 12-year-old stalker? Do you watch... Oh, is that like the premise behind Adolescence? It's not the last chance to upgrade, but it's the last place to really get the loot you need. This is? I'm stuck. I'm stuck on a mini puzzle. It leads to nowhere. We're gonna move on. We don't need everything in this game. I don't understand. Is that a puzzle? Certainly would be the best place in the world for like a little puzzle for trying to thoroughly investigate this game. Like kill all the animals. Did you see I just murdered? There's that cage full of wolves. And she's like, are they breeding them here? You know what I did? I gunned each one of them wolves down. Sure, I'd do that in real life. Let a pack of wild wolves on me. Be like, alright, the wolves are probably going to eat me. High probability. These wolves get out of this cage, they're going to eat me. I'd freaking kill them right in that cage. And that's what I did. It took an arrow already. It's suffering. I want to end its suffering. Took one right between the eyes and survived that? How thick of skulls these things got? You couldn't? No, you couldn't. Raise the wolves yourselves? No, you can't. Is that a real thing? Don't worry, I'm playing this like it's an open world game. Guy's trying to start a car. Linear open world game. We could spend 2 skill points. These upgrades are cool too. Tomb Raider Wolfpack later. Oh, it's not a real thing? Good, because that would be stupid. I was like, if these wolves are like something you can recruit on your team, I would like cartography though. Or is it too late? It probably is too late. If you said this is penultimate area, probably don't need it. I don't think any of these... I mean, I probably shouldn't look too far into it. I don't think I need any of these, really. Here's your strength allows you to carry maximum amount of ammo. Sure. I never run out of ammo. I'm too freaking accurate. Not a good reward here. This would be cool. Stabbing enemies at close range with your arrows for extra rewards. I want that. I mean, there's still a chance to get more experience and gear. Good. I'm stabbing people in the eyes. I'm pretty sure Lara Croft is like a mental patient, and this is just like the story that goes on in her head. It's like probably like Shutter Island, because you know people we've had to kill in this game. What sane person could get through with killing? That seems pretty cool. And then I can use it almost as a sneak attack. The Expos or crossbow is not Expo. The crossbow is a lot of fun to use, but this might be a little fun at mid range or so. Got all them. Bow's awesome in this game. I guess let's do this. Steady's a weapon. Let's do that. It is pretty unstable. This dude's completely killed the who's trying to start it. At this point, that car battery's not starting. It's just clicking within the car.
And I admit the expedition has potential, but big ideas and grand plans will only get us so far. You know as well as I do, nothing like this ever goes according to plan. If the shit hits the fan and she screws up, someone's gonna get hurt. Maybe it'll all play out fine. But until we're sailing home safe and sound with a pile of riches, I'm not giving that girl any slack.
This is probably my favorite character right here. Right, as they got some pretty good characters in this game. They probably could have spent more time developing them, but I mean, there's still a chance to get more experience in the final area. But this is the last open area to collect stuff. Are you gonna tell me the dude in the green suit's name isn't Zelda? The dude in the green suit's name is not Zelda. Sorry to break it to you, Arcaniaz. His name, or in my game, his name is Shoot. His name has always been Shoot. I've always used Link. I never use my name, I use his name. I guess his name could be Zelda if you named him that, right? Oh man, I need to start that internet debate. Be like, his name is Zelda. You get people going. It was always Zelda. I grew up in the 80s and that's how I remember it. And then people have me open the game and I put his name as Zelda and be like, see? His name's Zelda.
Child. When my father would go insane with rage, and he would tell me the tale of Pania of the Reef, I remember feeling the ocean calling to me to give myself to the silent sea. And now, as I look at the reefs surrounding this beach, I feel that urge again. I see Pania's green seaweed.
Oh, should I shoot him in the back of the head? In the freaking game for me? I can't believe that freaking happened. I put 160 hours in this game. I'm messing around. And I get the worst ending possible because I shoot the kid in the head because he was annoying. I had no idea that happened. I need to clip that and put that on YouTube. Everybody was like, oh, Laura, she's crazy. She's just chasing this imaginary fairy tale as these guys are like putting the boat back together. And she's like, guys, I just got done killing 300 people. And they're like, Shutter Island, man. It's like Shutter Island. Spoiler for Shutter Island if you haven't seen it. It's a Scorsese film. I would say it's Scorsese that did that, right? You did not tell me the head right. That is bull. That is bull. Like my comments are saved in the VODs below. You can scroll through all those VODs. You'll never see a comment where you said you need to head right at the end. I said, do what Anderson would do. You think Anderson would shoot the kid? I don't think he would not shoot the kid. I think he, honestly, in that freaking buttery smooth Keith David Anderson voice, I think we'll choose our own. And he would have shot the kid. So you just told me to do what Anderson would have done. There's no way to know what Anderson wouldn't. And he would not have not shot the kid. Meaning he would have shot the kid. Don't pretend you know Anderson better than me. I loved Anderson, man. Alright, everybody's ready to slaughter people with some machine guns. Do you think they're gonna come for me? She sounded like she was like hopeful. They're sitting there fishing for compliments. They're about to murder people and you're like, I'm about to kill a bunch of people. I must look really bad. People are trying to kill us, but how do I look? Instead, I'll do what I can. I'll hold her at gunpoint. You're not leaving this boat without me. You've always been hard on me. You don't believe in me. There'll be something on this. Just this. Shotgun parts, okay. There better be damn good shotgun parts. You heard? How's that going to help you survive? She's like, I'll admire the history. So, you have to admit, the death scenes on here are pretty cool. I've had a freaking spear go through my face. Fall in the freaking... and hit your head on a rock ending. Worth it just to experience the game. Oh, I got a silenced pistol. I thought this was supposed to be silenced. Oh, do I gotta hold it a direction? Oh, I do. How is this silenced? Shots are quieted at the cost of slightly reduced damage. Press down to... That was not quieted. Was the other one looking directly at the other one that I shot? Silencer just happened to sound like anybody could hear the echoes coming off the ocean. I don't really see what I'm grabbing, but we're gonna blind go for it. Put my head on a rock again. There's a lot on that screen. It's not obvious what you're supposed to grab. And we're gonna jump over and pistol him. We're playing this like Metal Gear Solid 5, man. It's gameplay. Metal Gear Solid 5's excellent game too. That was a lot of fun with the gameplay. Put enough emphasis on solid gameplay. Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. I did not know that the first time. I was just crawling blind. Oh my god, it sent me all the way back this far? This is where I messed up here. I think I had to hit X. That's a freaking big jump, dude. This looked like something I could jump. At least they should have allowed the option. That would have been kind of cool. Jonah with the block and tackle? Was this like an important story? Like, oh, I gotta tell Jonah about this. He's gonna love this story. It's like Red Dead Redemption right there. I was just straight up challenging him. It's Lara Croft's a badass. We could have made this like a fun puzzle. Well, you're a puzzle game. You make everything Oh. Is that a snake? Nope, that's a chain. I feel like there's a lot more to these games than people are giving them credit for. Like, if they would have made some rewards along the way and you backtrack a little bit. Man, I am just a freaking... Yeah, we got arrows here. Means there's going to be a battle somewhere. Oh, we could tie one on over here. It'd be really cool if it was. You should be able to interact with it or something. Have I been here already? What's going on? I just go in a giant circle? Dr. Whitman sucks. We're going to let him die. Like, if we get the choice to Whitman live or die, he's dying. Give me that, like, Witcher 3. Laura's not afraid. She's like, I can't wait to kill more people. This dude's like, take my freaking super... Modifying the weapon will keep all previous upgrades intact. Like, I know there's a few things I've missed, but I'm not gonna freaking make it worth it like a true open environment would. It's kind of before everything became open world, though. Like, this is 2013. I don't know. I consider Dark Souls like the semi-open world experience. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. Napalm fire arrows spread a pool of fire on impact. Dude, we're getting napalm arrows. I would totally do it. Napalm arrows, ass. Oh, tell me the truth. Oh, I'm so at ease. Yeah, imagine murdering you. Was she just reading poetry? Everybody's relying on just me. Yeah, we're not gonna go as a group. Like, she ain't coming back. We're gonna set sail the moment she leaves. We can go find it. Don't say it like that. I know I can't get that animal, but matter of principle by now. Really, like, you didn't even get anything from the seagull? Kill a seagull regardless, but harvest its meat even better. Didn't you see the lighthouse? Nope. I'm hunting for wabbits. How come I couldn't go on the slide and into the next rocks? This were FromSoft, they would have let me do that. Frame rate was ridiculous. Nobody could have captured that bird. Oh, those birds are glitching, man. I'm really into parkour. I'm getting messages in the top of my screen, but it's not fitting within the frame. Just relic hunting there. Yeah, that's what I wanted. That was the most awkward way of doing that. You're a psychopath, man. We don't know if they were bad men. Laura slide tricks? What was that, slide spasm? That is what I wanted. I wanted her to slide like that. Like she was going down the freaking... She just like hit the slip, like, what was it called? Slip and slide 5000 or the... was it called Later Gator? This is what we used to do as kids, and Laura was just reliving this moment. She's going slip and slide down this thing. Yep, I had those. That's what Laura was doing. That's a freaking hilarious moment, dude. Mine had an arch that sprayed water. I think mine had that too. Like sprayed water down as you're going through it. Peak summertime when you're a kid. Your family had a slip and slide when you're like all the kids in your neighborhood are going over to your house. So this guy's clearly bad, but he has a conscience here. He'd probably be cool with it. He'd be like, yeah, that dude was psycho. He's killing people for no reason. Oh, now you sold me out? Dude, you would have been like, Lara Croft, thank you so much. I want to leave with you because you hear what that guy was saying? I'm not cool with that. And we would have recruited him on our team. Our team would have been the Diamond Dogs. Did I just describe Metal Gear Solid 5? Should have parachuted him away. Therefore, we will check that out first. It's getting hot, man. I need to turn my AC on. Is it getting that hot already? I need to turn my AC on. We just got out of freaking... Should be open your windows season. And you feel fan-freaking-tastic. Except my windows don't really open. I miss living in places where I could just easily open windows. Let a cool spring breeze draft in your house. But especially not while streaming. I probably could if I wasn't streaming. I need to get like a screen thing for my upstairs door. How you been, man? How you been? You said Path of Exile releases it this Friday? Some big strides this weekend. Got a lot of stuff done, so we're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel for the end of the semester. We got a lot of work to do for next fall. Fully prepare, have a good academic fall. I'm preparing for it like I'm freaking Huskers here. Huskers football. We're in an academic season now. Academic college. Take that seriously. I want them 4.0s. This Friday, man. This Friday, man. Lots of new end game stuff. We gotta get ourselves to the end game, don't we? I feel like we should play the shit out of that this week. I don't know if I can tonight. I've been streaming an hour and a half, but I need to read a student's paper. I'm supposed to meet with her tomorrow morning to help her with her presentation for her, and we gotta get some sort of story together for this gal. I need to look into some research papers, identify some major problem that give this gal a purpose in her research study. She's talking about older individuals as part of her review of literature and sarcopenia, which, for those of you that don't know, sarcopenia is the age-associated decrease in muscle mass. We can lose 10% of our muscle mass from like age 25 to 50, and an additional 40% of our muscle mass by the time we hit to age 80. It's like half of our freaking muscle mass just dwindling away. And people are like, nope, I'm still the same size. You're losing muscle mass and you're gaining adipose tissue, you're gaining fat. Your body composition changes drastically as you age. Call it sarcopenic obesity. Let's see. What are we playing on PoE 2? We need to get in the lab. Like my new build, or are you talking about our same playthrough? Talking same playthrough. I do feel like I need a different build though. I feel like I need to play this game as in my monk build, get through Act 6, and then switch builds. Necromancer build on PoE 1. I feel like I've experienced that. I've done the monk build right now. I've been mostly doing lightning. I probably need to switch to cold or frost at some point. How's that still possible? This is all your imagination, Laura. Freaking crazy, man. This isn't real. You can always go back to your monk, but new league is new character. Has to be new character, fresh start. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's do a fresh start. Fresh start. New beginning, new hopes. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be so familiar. I'm gonna learn some of the characters' names. Like, we're playing and you're like, oh, this is... And you say the character's name. I know we talked about the one in the end of Path of Exile 1 and clapping his juicy red cheeks. We've been through this way before. We're going in circles? What the hell are we doing? No, this is the tomb. This is the tomb. Yeah, it was pretty nice out here yesterday. And I went to a friend's house. And he's like, shoot, tarps off. I'm like, tarps off? What the frick does that mean? And he's like standing around. It's his house, so he's just standing around there shirtless. He's like, if I got the shirts off. So then I'm like, all right. And take off my shirt, and we're out there playing golf in his yard. Like hitting a golf ball back and forth. It was freaking hilarious. And then we had like crab legs for dinner. And I'm freaking like, I don't eat crab that often. Like, I don't know how many times I've had crab legs in my life. Probably like, they're pretty expensive. They're like $10 a pound. You can get them steamed at, which they're freaking delicious. But man, I'm just like mawing the suckers apart. And my friends are all like pulling these nice huge chunks out, and mine's all like shredded and stuff, like all over my hands. I'm just like, oh, I got a little bit. I'm just destroying every freaking leg meat. And I'm like, guys, I'm not very good at this. And they're like, yeah, you got the... I'm like, I'm from Nebraska. We don't eat this stuff there. And they're like, yeah, you got them landlocked hands. As I'm sitting there with like, it's probably all over my face. It's certainly all over my hands. I'm just not doing it. I'm like the least eloquent at this. It's all over the table, and everybody else clean freaking table by them. Wipe the floor like I was a little toddler eating afterwards. Learn how to unpeel some crab legs. I'm gonna be watching videos on that shit and be like, no guys, this is how it's done. And do it freaking Gordon Ramsay style. Oh, you don't have one of the like super knives 500? Oh, you get really clean meats with that. Like I'm some freaking connoisseur now. By the way, this game is dope. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, I let that one down earlier. Got to be a way across this water. I don't like this radio sound. Tiny mad. Start blasting my shotgun everywhere. Oh, I can't go in the water. I knocked the thing down earlier. I gotta get it up. Gotta get up to get across. How's that possibly help anything? I thought it was gonna stay up longer than that. Got to be a way across this water. Can't like shut the shit off here? No more electricity, man. We just blew the fuse. I don't like that radio sound. That's Oh, that's why. It's freaking, oops, docked. How's that not light on fire? How do I move this freaking thing? Can I hop on these like I'm freaking... There's a rope to get me back down to the start. Legend of Zelda style options where you can do anything. That would happen in real life, man. You can shoot lights out. That would have been a cool alternative. Want the Metal Gear style, or Metal Gear Solid style options. Am I gonna really bring this raft over here? What did this room over here do for me? I see what I gotta do. You cannot get electrocuted now. I am genius. Oh. Tomb braided. The flooded vault's complete. I get a message on the side of the screen, but I can't even read the whole. Wasn't there one where I could stab people in the eyeballs with my... Dodging an enemy, stab them in the knee with it. Yeah, you did. I was telling a story about this weekend going to a friend's house and not being able to eat crab legs. Probably the funniest story I've ever told on here. I'm sad you missed it. I'm sad that you missed that one, dude. Missed a lot of them? Yeah. Let's get some gear upgraded, too. Games I'm winning, the others seem DC, and it aborts game. Otherwise, I get in with other town. I think it's just end season junk. Is that Marvel Rivals? Dude, I freaking can't stand the matchmaking on that. Like, I don't want to play that game anymore, I don't think. At least not on my own. I'm going to play it on our roommate night, but god dang. PoE2 or Baldur's Gate. That game's infuriating, dude. It's to the point where it's not even fun. Just killing time till PoE2? Yeah. But yeah, me, I'm like, I don't think Marvel Rivals is my game. It's not my game. It's too full of Giga Chads. Oh, can we get napalm arrows? Give me napalm arrows. The bow and arrow's awesome, man. Thought I was gonna maybe have to quick travel. Better map, that's for sure. This map is too shitty. At this point, I'm too afraid to look it up. Where the fuck is this showing me to go? Isn't this where I just came from? Did I not just come from here? Am I backtracking? What is going on? What the frick is going on? Okay. How do I get over there? Reach the Endurance Rex. Find out what that... How is it that far away? I don't... And I'm going the wrong direction. You gotta give me a little more here. You're crab challenged? Yeah. What do you mean something stronger? I can penetrate the rocks now? Isn't this where we just came from? What do you mean come back here? Thing is telling me to go here. Lara Croft. Lara Croft. Can't pierce the rocks? I thought I could. I got the special bow and the guy was like, you can shoot at rocks from here. I thought I had like rock piercer. So confused. Thought I needed to go up and I'm going down. I'm going to color mode. I can't see what the... Probably doing it wrong. Nebraska hands and all. I was definitely doing it wrong because I was like peeking over. I don't want to call her my girlfriend, but she's pretty much my girlfriend at this point. I was peeking over at her and how she was like scraping it out with a fork. I was like, that's genius. Why am I not doing it like that? I was doing it the totally wrong way. I haven't ever really eaten it. We were too poor growing up, you know? Probably doing it wrong. Oh, you're not talking about the crab store anymore? These are crab legs, I should clarify. Crab leg story. What fucking rock do I need to penetrate here? What? Wait, what did that just say? I didn't hear it, or I didn't see it up top. Missing gear. New equipment required to open? I didn't know what that freaking meant. They didn't specify what kind of rocks I can shoot. What am I, a geologist? Oh, you can only shoot the freaking... I don't know. This type of rock formation. It wasn't lighting... Yeah, it was lighting up, actually. Only for pickaxes. The second account, I'm playing some characters I'm not good with. Having fun with magic. I will say, if you try different characters out, that's kind of fun. I think I have more fun in quick play than I do competitive. I should play... If I do play it more, I just need to not do competitive and just try new characters out, because that's fun enough. That's fun enough and get some wins. I'd just rather not lose 9 out of like 14 matches. I say 14, I'm at 1400. I like competitive, but yeah, that was messed up when we played it. I felt like that's happened to me like 3 different times where I've went on these insane losing streaks. Like over 5 in a row losing streaks. I don't think a balanced game would have that. Like, you gotta give me one freaking game that's freaking PUD after 3. And then you give me something slightly more difficult. Like I want the matches to be competitive, and it's just not. It's a shellacking whenever you lose. I now know you can shoot at the freaking rocks here. You can't shoot at a freaking. It's clearly not too far because you're pulling on the rope right next to the pole. We can shoot at these rocks. Oh, they could have given a little bonus right there. That would have been dope. First, gotta warn you're climbing on the cliffs. Can't pull the door down here. It's some BS. Why would they put it there? I can stab people though. Who the hell's shooting at me? That's bullshit. You can't even see them. If I want to freaking light this place up, I should be able to. You gotta show me at least a little bit where people are. I want a Matrix-style shootout. You know what I'm saying? Freaking Trinity up in here. I just showed him, walked into the security and showed him my guns. Oh, hell yeah. Knee stab. Close encounter combat. CQC with the shotgun, baby. 3210 magic game? Nice. I miss those days. I felt like I was able to get some 30s back in my quick play days, but I thought I was like good at the game for a second. Played competitive. Nope. Back to reality, man. Back to reality. Yep, there goes. You're in here with me. Oh god. I shot that one too. This game needs placement matches so you don't get high ranked people stomping bronze. I agree. Like the people who are sweats from ruining the game, really. Ruins the game for us scrubs, man. Create all your accounts and get to a certain league and create another account. Why don't you freaking compete? Pick on somebody your own rank. That'd be like me playing freaking Town Hall 2s and Clash of Clans. Log off here. I'm gonna do some reading outside on my balcony, actually. It's like hot in here. By reading out in the freaking nice weather balcony. It's like 70 degrees the past 2 days. I'm about to move my office outdoors. So I'm the athletic team mentor for the men's and women's tennis team. And so I pretend to like go watch their matches. There's like 6 people playing at a time, so I'll like watch them kind of, you know, get their points every once in a while and clap and stuff. But I take my iPad out there and just read. It's kind of hard to read the iPad out there. I bought my own camping chair, so I'm like, they know me. I gotta send them an email actually. I'll be at their matches supporting them. They come to chat with me anytime they want. You need some career advice? I gotcha. What is going on here? Like, this would have been a perfect place to put a puzzle. To go up there. This was God of War. That's what it would have been. Murdered everybody over here. These guys didn't hear me like firing guns down there. A little ridiculous, to be honest. Oh, he gets a fireball. I need to use my 8 napalm arrows. I'm down to hang if you want sometime tonight. That reading outside sounds nice though. Yeah. I think my next campfire I gotta stop for a bit. I've been playing for 2 hours, 15 minutes. If I get some good reading done in like half hour, 45-minute time period, I may hop on a bit, but I really need to get this honors student. Need to get some feedback on her review of literature without me looking at it to her review committee. They're probably not going to read it, but if they do, I want it to be, I don't know, make somewhat sense. Suck at writing. I don't know how I got this job. Maybe not this job. I don't know how I got into. Why does this go back in circles, man? I already was down here. Where am I going now? I don't know why there's so many freaking ropes that lead a level down. We're fucking just at, but then there's no quick shortcuts leading to the place you... Alex supposed to be like her love interest? No way some dude's writing his diary like this. He's a loser. I hope he dies. I'm kidding. Of course. Earn bonus rewards. Man, I could have used this last encounter. It says to brutally finish your enemies with a rifle and earn XP. Oh, relic hunting. That's where we need to go. Onto the boat. We're going to save it here since we know where we need to go. This is kind of stupid. It says 7 is 7 complete and then 70%. We're going for long range zoom. I like the rifle. It's pretty badass. Alright, I might salvage something else tomorrow, but yeah, first day of April tomorrow. This is Arcania's low 50, high. Oh, so 50 was the high. Chill. I hope you guys get some nice 70-degree days there. California weather, you know? Let's not go from like freaking depressing ass cold to blistering ass hot. Perfect amount of sunshine. You just want to be outside and all day, every day. You're just like, yep, I'm moving to the outdoors. We're gonna go do some reading. So imagine I'll be on tomorrow. I gotta work on some freaking lectures, some assignments, get some grading done. We're gonna be pretty busy next 2-3 weeks, but problem is my freaking weekends are all. We're gonna get a lot of work done during the summer. Later, everyone. Archery, TG. I don't think I saw coffee walls tonight, but later.